Okay, we are live. Awesome. As we're doing some Warlords Maverick scripting tonight. Go ahead and get everything set up. It's not going to be much in the way of coding. I don't think it's going to be a lot of copy and paste. And jumping back in and out of game just to make sure things are working correctly. Okay, and this is going to be the wrong one. And go here to get GitHub open. Or don't get GitHub open. Okay, we need to change over to Maverick here. And we are, it looks like, okay, we are synced with Origin. Oh, fun part, I get to boom. Okay, cool. And just for fun, let's go ahead and get a couple things open here. Wow, this is very, this is incredibly out of date. Where's requisitions? Just checking this stuff out here. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of stuff marked out. I have UAVs in the mission. This must have been, or do I have UGVs? Oh, it does look like I have UGVs in the mission. Okay, so I think what we're going to end up doing is I'm going to use the requisition list from Miller Edition here, and I'm going to comment out all the stuff here that I don't want or need. But we got to remember sure to make at least one item in all of them. Okay, well that gives us a baseline. So first thing I want to do is we need to get our mouse set up. Okay, mouse works. Arma 3. What doing, man? It's Steam, dude. Steam. And I actually should get the dedicated server up and running tonight. Do that. Okay, we're gonna do a boom. Here, call this Mav. And I want a different mission. Okay, I have not downloaded the mission yet. 1 second. It's working on getting the DK server up and running here. Hang on just 1 second while I'm messing around with this here. Games Arma 3 Master. Okay. Must be the right spot. Okay, I think I have the dedicated server set up. 14 players. Okay, I'm just letting the server boot up, and I will jump in, see what is up. Actually, while I wait on that, let's just do a quick fire check, make sure we don't get any errors. It's gonna be a lot of just checking stuff since we're not doing any technical work tonight. It's just gonna be copy and paste. I gotta make sure I'm not. Wow, looks like it's been August, July or August since we worked on this. Map's not quite as different as I thought it was. Looks like it's missing the fixes at the airfields though.
Warlords protocol initialized. Voting for the next sector.
Oh, it has the old welcome screen too.
Select sector. Sector selected. Select sector.
Hey, I think I've been muted this entire time. So, just catch you guys up. We're working on Warlords Maverick. tonight, which is going to be a lot of copy and paste and just jumping into game testing. I have the dedicated server up, but I'm not on it right now. Just doing a quick gameplay loop here, and then I'll check the RPT file. So I think first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the map, because that's going to be the most time-intensive, tedious thing.
Sector seized. Voting for the next sector. Select sector. Sector selected.
Because when we replace the map with the one we currently have in Miller Edition, we have to go through and we're going to have to add airfield helipad to all the zones. Oh my god, I'm about to get shot down. Okay, that was a gameplay loop, so let's abort and go check the RPT files. Yeah, the most annoying part of redoing this map is all these yellow blocks you see are helipads. And I added these to make sure the heli isn't flying off out into nowhere. Like he's always like, hey, I need to go land in that zone instead of flying away. That's going to be the kind of tedious part. And we got to make sure, I'm going to go through and add them all as airfields and stuff. So it's going to be a little bit of tedious, but it's okay. Real question is, how am I going to do this? Okay, this is going to be kind of sloppy because I'm literally just going to be kind of, let's check RPT files. Okay, it's the 20th. Okay, it all looks normal. Inventory errors. It's yep, that's it. Okay. No errors, significant errors there to worry about. I'm trying to think. I don't know why I named this way, but I guess we'll keep with the naming convention. What I did. To this. I think before we get the map, I'm gonna do a few other things here. I need to find. What's this stored at? I completely forgot where. Ah, here we go. Here's Tyler documents. And under missions. Okay, cool. Okay, here we go. So this is going to be a really kind of brute force way to do this, but it's going to work. So okay, okay. So swap in the temp file here. Okay, we're not going to do mission FQM right now. Init. Okay, I'm going to have to jump on GitHub here. See what my last change I did to these files were. Ah, right. I know what's going on here. Okay, so yep, we definitely want that file in there. And I don't think I actually want the description exe, but we will check. So with that file, the file that we just stuck in there, it's a file that does all the pre-compilation items. Yeah, this is not what I want. Yeah, okay. Right, so this is all the aisles here. So next one is going to be constants. Right. Okay, so we've now... Did I pull? Oh my god, I just removed all those files from this mission. Whoops. That's easy enough to fix, though. No damage done. Okay, we got description, init, mission, multiplayer, security. I still don't know what that all does. Multiplayer respawn. String table, temp, patch. Okay, cool. Wow, have I not changed anything in the subroutine file like, ever? Oh, sub-asset landing. Probably need to get that one in there. Yep, that is out of date. So we're gonna see, not rip that out of my other mission. Okay, cool. Z. Common. Okay, syncing these files is way easier than I thought. Yeah, I need to get this new welcome file in. That's kind of really important. Cure ward handle. Okay. Okay, new asset handle. Actually looks exactly the same. Sort sector array. Oh, yeah. This one's going to be a big one because it has the new z-axis tech. Ours init. Here we go. And now we're doing client side. Save the server for last because that's the one I need to be a little more thoughtful on. Group icon enter handle. I have no clue what this does, but I must change it at some point for a reason. Clients. I want to go see what I changed in the net client. Oh, okay. This is what. Okay, that was the z-axis for the players. God. What did I mess around with order defense here? Okay, that was me reverting a change, but in order to make sure it's synced correctly, I'm going to All right, there we go. We're almost done. Okay, we only have one section left to go, which is going to be the server side stuff, and that is going to be a lot. Ooh, load faction classes. Let's go. Yeah, honestly, I should just shove this in here and then I have to go through and readjust it. Let's just copy it over. I'll go through and readjust it. What did I do to set up new warlord? Set up new warlord. Oh, okay. This was just me correcting. Okay. This stuff's all actually really important. So I was fixing a bunch of function tags. Because when I originally started this, I was using a illegal tag in my code. I just did a batch fix on them. Okay, so let's do a quick fire check here. Since we essentially, I loaded the wrong mission. So we did everything except the mission file. I don't actually see any game really shouldn't know there's any difference. Because literally all Maverick is just a version of Miller Edition with different spawn tables and requisition costs and stuff. Wait,
Select sector.
There's Gallia. It's kind of funny.
Sector selected. Select sector.
So there you just saw us because we're spawning a place that doesn't have airfield, and it doesn't show up in the RPT files or anything, so not a big deal. I don't think it shows up in the RPT files. Either way, I'm not going to fix it because, yeah, I'm not rewriting the entire airplane spawning code. Unless someone actually put this on their server and wanted me to fix it. I mean, I could fix it, but not that big of deal to me. Especially on a meme mission. Where's our AO at? I legit have no idea where the sector is. Okay, apparently dispenses damage your stop. Nothing broke there. Whoops. Yeah, so real life, if you tried that very first fence you hit, you would have just ripped your prop right off, but okay, cool. Okay, now we gotta do the, gotta get this up onto GitHub. Now the fun part, we get to do the map. This update, let's go check. Defense, no, that file is the old file. Okay, this is the correct requisitions. Okay, this actually did reload. That one did reload. Sweet. There's gonna be a lot of just going through all of these and stuff. Okay, now the fun part. We get to swap in the actual mission file. We're gonna replace our map. Awesome. Now the fun begins. We got to go into game and rebuild the map based off. This could be a clickety clackety, lots of clicking. Carpal tunnel simulator is what this is going to be. It's Okay, so to keep my sanity here, I'm gonna try to do like one half of the. I don't want that because I don't want the W. There we go. Let's see if there's a way I could do this without my mouse. Why is this? Is ore struck go forbidden from base? Not anymore. And this way seems to work best for me. I just run down the coast. And then I kind of loop back up. So we'll do this full around one time, and then the second time we come around. It's gonna get really annoying if I type out this W all the time. Why can't near? Oh, I guess it's kind of close to the ocean. Odessa has an airfield and a helipad. I didn't know that. Well, I could guess if you want to use. Yeah, I guess. So at some point I did that. I have no idea why I did that, but we'll go with it. And the rule here for Maverick is we make every zone a airfield and helipad. Doesn't matter if you can't take off from it or not. It's every zone. Big reason is to make sure the AI are spawning. That's kind of the whole point here is to shoot down bajillions and jillions of airplanes. Oh no. Okay, this should... Yes, that should be correct. Okay, I'm just gonna skip those because I'm there. Good. Okay, now we're gonna begin our loop back up towards Freeney. Okay, that's where this is where I always mess up. That's last time I missed. There's really no good way to flow through here. Because at the beginning, I start at the top corner, I come down to Neary, then I go from Neary through the old cap order used to do on default Warlords. Problem is, these bases up here, there was never really a cap order. By the time you got around to capping these bases, it was just like, YOLO, let's go. Kind of weird, because this is definitely the better part of the map for ground combat. Unfortunately, with the default warlords, the way the bases are set up, that's just kind of a dead sector of the map. Only reason you would ever go there is to okay, Zaros. Do we get Alicapos? Double check. Yes. Agios. Okay, we know we got lock and lock a factory. So Arini and Saritra. I know I got Galeona. So, and we'll double check Coroni here, and then we'll be done. Okay, got them. Got them all. Got them all on 1/3 of the map on our first pass. We still have another after we get all this done. Okay, so let's do the golden triangle here in the middle. Ooh, spicy. This has the mortar. Got all about that. Hey, sweet. We are done with the middle. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start here. We're going to work all the zigzag our way up all the way to Mobile Airfield. You know, I probably could just do this, like write a little Python script or something that goes in the mission file and does this, but eh. By the time I got the script working, it probably would have been faster just to manually copy and paste everything in. Because this would be a very, very simple script, right? It would just grab this BIS service thing and paste oh, this is exciting. Oh, we're almost done with our first pass. Second pass is a little bit easier because it's just pasting in helipads, which means I don't have to zoom in as much, so it's a little bit faster. Okay, let's do 3 horsemen. Turkia, Rotopoli. Agios Petros. Speaking of Agios Petros, back at the Fault Warlords, the very first time I saw a jet Kappa zone was that sector. Remember it very clearly. God, who was it? Remember his name. It's a guy who used to always play in the mornings on the US server. Remember he was from Arkansas. But yeah, he was kind of notorious. He would literally just sit there all day in like cab zones. Like he would log on in the mornings, and then he would just like, it was before there was an AFK system in the game on default servers. He would just log in the mornings, play a little bit, and just sit there all day. Get a billion CP for prime time. And then just fly around capping zones. It was airplanes. It was his reasons specifically that cap heights got put in. He was literally making games impossible to play. Probably one of the biggest reasons Redux took off was that dude. He literally made the game completely unplayable. I know he was having fun and everything, but if you think people on ground capping, back capping is bad, imagine a jet never comes below like 5,000 meters, capping every single zone. It was not fun. Literally impossible to stop. You'd see someone capping and you'd go to the zone and there would really be nobody there. You a sector scan or something, they would show an airplane. You're like, there's no airplane here. It's like, oh yeah, he's up at 10,000 meters capping the zone. Pretty stupid. Wasn't a bad dude either, just abusing a game mechanic and things very not fun for everybody else. Okay. Cool. Did we do power plant? I think we missed power plant. Nope. Okay, double check. Galeona. Right, sweet. Okay, let's collect ourselves. Grab a drink. Copy helipad. Oh, this is a fun part. I get to go through every single zone and paste like 2 helipads in place that can fit an Osprey. Which, some of these zones gonna be comical. Like where in the world and where is Striko? The only flat place in the zone is right here at the top. Yeah, that's gonna be it's gonna be some spicy meatballs if you try to AI land an Osprey in that zone. Funny thing is, because I think because these helipads will override some of the like collision detection. I think for the AI, so they would just try to land on the helipad no matter what. Till the helipads are full, then he'll go looking for a spot for him to land. And he won't be able to find one because I don't think there's any. Maybe up here? I think it has to be within 500 meters though. I don't know. Down here maybe? It's probably outside 500 meters though. Who knows? I did my part. I gave them a spot to land. Other places just really bummer to place. Because again, I gotta place it somewhere flat because of blackfish. Then other times you get really easy zones like power plant. Although it is incredibly hilly, it's also really easy to place landing pads in. It's another pretty easy one. Just some here in the little center courtyard of the city. I've never seen anybody get a helicopter. This helipad is actually on the roof of the building. I remember placing it there. Never seen someone actually get a heli to land on top of that. Neri. If I was a helicopter, where would I want to land in Neri? This intersection is pretty good. Probably over here by the graveyard. I think this is a little bit flatter than it looks. This map. That was a completely false statement I just made. It's not flat at all, but I do my best to pair these up where they make sense, but some zone is just not practical to. Zaros, this one is the easiest one in the world. Oop. And three. So the place that makes most sense to me is this field just north of town. So there's lots and lots of places there you can land a helicopter in theory. Done. Holy Akko. Just thinking for a second of the layout of this town. Little sniper building. Church. There's a bunch of bushes and stuff out this way, this side. Yeah, we'll do it just south of this main road here. This one looks pretty easy. Do the road there and the road right here. Neo, also super mega easy. Just put them in the field here in the middle. The Campos. This is the industrial place. I can't actually remember what the zone looks like. It's not default Warlords, so it's gonna have to use some judgment here. Places that look flat. Aga. It's another very easy one. Stick one right in like the main field. And one just across the street. That's strange. There's no... duh. Oh no, the... Well, I hate doing that, but there's a way to move camera. Yes, okay. Hey, look at that. Magic. Okay, we're up through here. Now we loop back. Karavia. Where would I put heli spots in Karavia? We'll do them up here in this field. North part of town. Just trying to think of the layout where players normally hang out at. We got the soccer field. That is... I'll do two. I'll do another one across the street here. Players will normally be running down the street. Big street there. In the middle. Control players and put one up there at the military base. Freeney. I won't do that though. It's Freeney there. I remember there being a ton of trees and stuff around Freeney. It's a pain. Those are a little bit close, but it's okay. It's like omega small. It matters where I put these. Ooh, Gatlia, this will be a fun one. It's because of the hills and everything. But we'll try to put these close to spawn here. Hope that works. Oh no, Aberdeen, dude. This might be one of the worst zones in the game to put helipads in. Oh my god. Uh, yeah, it's the best place to put these down here. Dude, I have literally no idea whether helicopters will actually be able to land there or not. That's literally just hope and prayer right there. Okay, this place has a soccer field. We would just use the soccer field. Double it up. Core. If I was gonna land a helicopter in core, where would I do that? Probably this road. Ooh, this is kind of a spicy one too. Be honest, this road right here is probably the best bet, I think. Yeah. Okay, I think we're done on this. Ooh. I have no idea where you could possibly land a helicopter on this island. I mean, when I land them right here in the courtyard, but do I trust the AI to be able to land there? I'll just pray for anybody that tries to land a blackfish there, or let the AI land a blackfish there. It's a disaster. Probably not going to work. Okay, where is easy to access? Good for helicopters. Oh, the docks. Yeah. By the way, if you guys ever want a hilariously tip that seems incredibly dumb but works way, way, way too well, if you just sit right here, if you lay down to pull your bipod and you point your gun right down the street, you can get a ridiculous number of kills in here. Because you'll have just enough vision to see people coming around this building right here. And like they think they're being sneaky because there's like sandbags right here and there's a building right here and they figure out you're shooting down the street, so they'll like walk around this building and then you just blast them that way too. It's till someone actually like wisens up and they walk out the far side here and they come around. Someone comes around this building, you're dead meat, but or if they get smart, they try to come around this way. But most people are just too lazy. They'll just constantly funnel right into you. It is pretty hilarious. Brachia, this is a super easy one. Pop him down the big field here. Telos, also mega easy. Put these on the road. Okay, that is the center done. Go back down and then zigzag away up. Close down the server. I'm just resetting some music and stuff here. Okay, music's going again. Selokano, where would I put? Gotta be here on the north side. Let's try to put them close to the roads. Do them in this north field here by the road. Ooh, Chalkia, this one. This is not a fun zone to land in when you're doing like hot LZ work. There's lots of places I can get to, like these intersections, but I have zero faith in the AI. And I hate having to make players run down the hill, but to be honest, this little gaps between these buildings, like this intersection and stuff, are probably the best place for the AI. Hmm. Think that AI would land in the courtyard? Well, we'd find out. Anywhere close to the middle. Easy place to land it would be out on this road out here, but yeah, that's probably a play. Down here again, pretty easy. Open field down the south part. I bet I could. I bet this intersection is big enough for AI to land an Osprey in. Okay, the players are going to exit either here or here. So where would I put helipads to be close to them? Oh, this little area right here. I think there's some grass and bushes there, but I don't think it's going to affect the AI at all. Some of these zones are really easy. We're going to do a string of like super easy zones here. Paros. This area is obviously going to be the best. Bit of a hike. Oh, we'll go with it. People will learn to position themselves when they call it a helicopter. That's actually the biggest reason I put these helipads here, is to just let the AI fly around themselves, because as long as you know where the helicopter is going to land, even if you have to run like 100 or 150 meters to get to the helicopter, like if you're a helicopter pilot flying out of the same zone a lot, you'll just naturally learn, like you'll know where the helicopter is and you'll just like pre-walk over to where the helicopter is. So it's the predictability that's the important part. Instead of, if I just let the AI land themselves somewhere, God knows where it is, and you're gonna have players end up running around all over the zones chasing helicopters, and it's gonna be incredibly frustrating. It's because they're never gonna know where the helicopter lands. Okay, the exits are here, so I want the helipads out here in this field. There we go. Sophia, where would I was landing here on the gas station, but that's not gonna work for AI. Okay, cool. Every zone has 2 helipads. Do a quick smoke check, make sure we don't blow anything up.
Warlords protocol initialized. Voting for the next sector. Select sector. Select sector. Sector selected.
Just gonna head over and see if I get insta shot down. There should probably be airplanes over there. Oh man, last night when I was on the other computer doing the fast travel testing, trying to fly with the old default controls, I was like, oh my god. Oh, there won't be any because it's connected to base. Dirt. I'll have to cap one extra zone. And helicopter pilots can't cap, so I have to actually get out of the helicopter. I currently do not have a weapon according to the game. But as soon as I pop out, I will start capping. Oh. It's a very strange cockpit layout.
Sector seized. Voting for the next sector.
I wonder if this is normal for a helicopter. It makes sense. You got your primary flight display right here. This would be actually be your engine stack. It's your FMS, C9, whatever you want to call it. Or some backup radio heads, maybe. Never actually looked around the cockpits in this game.
Select sector.
Okay. I should get blasted out of the sky here. By a jet or something.
Sector selected.
Yep, I see at least one helicopter. Don't let these guys shoot me down. It looks like that's only got one helicopter. Ooh, something shooting big at me. That would be a Gorgon. Oh, it all appears to work. It's fine. Okay, well, that was actually most of the hard work. I could never spell version right. And I forgot to put patch notes in. Yep. Cool beans. And the fun part. To set up a couple things here. So we need to load faction classes. Requisition and constants. So constants should all be a transition altitude. We're going to drop this down to 10 meters. AI, guess I increase it to 4. Okay, this just allows custom sector names, indie divers. Okay, random AI divers, maybe random AI spawns. Okay, we're gonna jack this up to like 8. Vehicle spawns, gonna to like 5. Here's the size mod, we're gonna drop it down to 2. And we're gonna lower this to 2 and 4. So this should lower the number of AI by 1/3, and what we just did there should lower it by basically another 1/5. Which together, in theory, I should drop it down to about half. Either way, much less. Current timer, set that back to 300. Didn't know there was a timer for repair, but that. Target reset zone restriction tolerance. What in the world is that? Max seizing height. What should I set this to? That to 2,000. Keep out time. Update those to 10 seconds. People time to. They do dip into it since it's only 10 meters tall. Just literally just fly out of it. I will do 6. We'll give people a mess load of stuff to blow up. Okay, so Okay. It's just to just do a quick check to make sure it doesn't blow up. This is mostly just a typo and semicolon check. Sure didn't mess any of the scripts up.
Warlords protocol initialized. Voting for the next sector. Select sector.
Where's Op4 base at? Okay, am I blind? Where is Op4 base?
Sector selected.
Oh no. Wow, what are the odds of this happening? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That definitely is a legal base location. Wow. Two, three. Yeah. I don't know which way you go. That is 11 or 12 bases away, which is completely legit. That seems so close, though, you know? Wait. 5. That's 9 if you go this way. So I don't know how to put a lower bound on this. It's a map this big. It's just kind of like, wow. That's why I say I didn't fix the, I said I had 98% chance of fixing this bug because there's this, you get the absolute bottom corner there and the corner up there. Doesn't really matter how many zones you put between them. It's okay. It's working. Okay, so next up. This is the fun part. I need to get rid of everything except one item in most of these. So the one infantry I'm gonna leave in is gonna be raw for or blue for. Actually, I should leave. Hey, dude. Okay, so Blue 4 will have a AA and Miller to play with. And they're going to have a tractor. Transport, no. Fuel, yes. Alcohol, no. Pair truck, yes. Ammo. Yeah, we'll keep the next AA in. Yeah, Cheetah. The next recon in. Why are... Oh, so they can be used on the carriers, okay. SAM, radar. Or nope. None of these are mobile. These are, I think these bottom two are SAM systems. The ship gun. Here, we should probably get rid of the ship gun. But yeah, these bottom two are the shipborne SAM systems. We'll leave them a VLS just because it's hilariously fun. No, I never used it. Phalanx, yeah, we'll leave that. It's anti-air weapon. Aircraft, yep. Why do I have the... Oh, carrier. I keep forgetting that they're up there because of carriers. I have to parachute in. Okay, I don't see any real problem leaving boats. Gear, don't see any problem leaving this stuff. Defense, everything's already blocked out. Okay, who's the one guy we're gonna leave here? AA. Okay, we're getting rid of the MLRS, RD, Slammer, 40s. Gonna leave the next AA. Yeah, where's next recon here? Not see next recon on the outforce side. Oh, it's oops. Okay, I need to make a note of this real quick. To add on. Okay, cool. Tigris, leave that. Ammo, repair, yes. T. Fuel, yep. Tractor, yes. Let's go compare this to make sure I did the same thing up here for that tractor, fuel, repair, ammo, XAA, cheetah. Okay, cool. But where was the UAVs? Oh, I literally just did this twice. Nick's recon's right here. I scrolled my thing right here. I completely missed there was another chunk down here. Whoops. Okay, that. To delete that. Oops. Yeah, I thought it was really weird. I missed something so simple like that. It's Hey, here's the carrier stuff. Order, nope. EV, nope. Demining, nope. And we remove the ship gun. Boom. Okay. We have to go through and do a price adjustment, all this stuff too. Okay, so let's just drop the price of all the airplane support stuff to 1,000. Actually, let's just make it 500. People are going to be dying a lot. Yeah, I think I'll probably just keep the AA up where it's at. Not gonna make this like too troll easy. Uh, put all the UCAVs down to like 1,000. We'll leave the SAM systems up where they're at. Yeah, I'll leave all these weapons like way up in price. Okay, aircraft. We're gonna drop all the UAVs down to 1,000. Gonna literally drop everything down to 1,000. Okay, this will be our first pass. We're gonna come back and adjust that later. Okay, that is correct. Infantry, just gonna leave them as they are. drop all those support trucks down to 500. Leave AA as it is. Leave the SAM systems as they are. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna drop everything on here down to 1,000. Okay, cool. Now let's go back to the top and we'll do a price pass on all the actual aircraft here. Mostly helicopters. I'm gonna make the helicopters like super cheap. I'll make that 50 at 250. Okay, and then the airplanes will just be 1,000, just a flat 1,000. And I don't know. I have no idea, man. Whole point is to be able to fly stuff like. Um, yeah, I'm 650. And the rest will be 750. That works. And I'll leave the UAVs at 1,000. Just, I imagine these things are incredibly unbalanced. I just don't know how since I haven't seen them in mass action yet. Okay, so it's 150, 250. Yeah. Aircraft, where are you? Okay, so let's adjust all of these. I think I made the cast, was it 650? Cheaper to play with. 50. Or 250 or something. Oh, Taru does not need to be. Tarus can be mega cheap. Wait, the Xeons. No. It was the blackfish I meant to. The transport blackfish. What did I make the Xeons up here? Xeon, where are you? Xeon 750. Ah, okay. I was wondering where that went. And the Caesar 150. I have absolutely no idea if these are good numbers or not, but they are incredibly cheap. Wait, the Blackfoot is 350? Oh, crap, I got a Cashman cheap. Actually, no, let's make that 250. Make the other one. I'll make the I got the Pawnee. It's kind of like the Blackfoot. Yeah, whatever. Let's make it 250. And I'll make the Pawnee 200. And I'll also make the Orca 200. Oh no. I might have been muted for a long time there, guys. Keep forgetting to stop hitting that key. So what was happening there, we were getting an error on the requisition list, and one of the items was not commented out properly, and it took me a second to find it. And we obviously didn't get the error this time, so good. We're just going to spawn a zone in real quick, make sure there's also no errors, and we'll cap it.
Warlords protocol initialized. Voting for the next
I'll tell you
sector.
what, we'll have some fun. Go cap Moldus
Select
airfield.
sector.
And as soon as it caps, I will probably take a quick... Actually, while we're capping, I'll take a quick AFK.
Sector selected.
Group at maximum size. Oh, hasn't ticked up yet.
Select sector.
What zone am I in? Okay, he's gonna land right there. Wow, that is very close to a pole. Did not think about that when I was putting all these LZs on the roads. The AI is smart enough not to... In fact, I know they're not smart enough to do that. That is unfortunate. Actually, you know what we should go test? Let's go test the zone restriction. So it should be 10 meters, so there's basically no way for me to get sight of it like at full speed. Yep, I'm at 60 meters. Should be able to just fly right over this. Yep. It's awesome. And I can also text the max cap height too. Climb up to like 200 meters, which would be way above the old cap height. should start capping. Yep, because I have armed. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna put this in auto hover and I'll be back.
Sector seized. Voting for the next sector.
Okay, cool. I'm back.
Select
So
sector.
I capped just fine. And what is not connected to base? Ah, they're all connected to base. Okay, well, no worries. We're heavy. Ash. Okay, so we'll push all that to GitHub, and the last thing we have to do is go through and do the faction list. And I think we're done after that. Okay, I need to change this word right here. For this, need to make this requisition. Fix typo. Actually, we don't need to do that. We'll just get it on the next update. Okay. Next up is rebalance AI spawning. So load faction classes. Let's go. All right, so we need to. Where are your heavy LMG dudes? Okay, we're gonna drop both these guys down to 15. Heavy gunner, does that mean he has an LMG? Pump you up to 35. Go up to 45. Okay, cool. Up 4. Drop the T A down. And heavy gunner, did I make the other dude 35? Okay, this guy becomes 45. They even have a heavy gunner? I think so. Yeah, it does not look like they have a heavy gunner. Okay, so let's do vehicles. What do you want? Vehicles. I really just need to lower the cheetahs. Is in the okay. That was jacked up into oblivion. That's funny. Okay, aircraft. Probably pretty happy with these. Good variety. Mostly offensive, cast jet type stuff. Okay, cool. I think we are done, guys. Let's do a quick typo check. You know how valuable those are after the requisition list thing. Forgot one little backslash and broke the mission. Kind of went remarkably smoothly tonight. I mean, yeah, I was just copy and pasting code, but I always expect something to break. So, yo, that's just how Warlords works.
Initialized. Voting for the next sector.
We did see the mythical 2% chance of bases on the same side of the map tonight.
Select
That was cool.
sector. Sector selected.
Okay, cool. So yeah, well, we're gonna cap a couple zones here just to be like mega safe. Cause I want to physically see an airplane spawn in. Yeah, I'm not gonna obviously be able to see it spawn in per se, but see something flying around in the air above me.
Sector seized.
Oh no, that's connected to Peros.
Voting for the
I was
next
hoping.
sector.
I was really hoping that zone was
Select
not connected,
sector.
so we're gonna have to go down to Dorita.
Sector selected.
So let's go look how many infantry there are there. Let's lay down. There is a way I can do this.
Select destination.
It's like a
Destination
god mode
selected.
fly around thing. I'm trying to remember what it is. Spectator, that was it. Damn, dude, there's still a lot of infantry. It's crazy, dude. This is more than 1/3 less infantry than would normally be here. Go look at their layout, gun out layouts a little bit. Okay, I see LMG, Grenadier, LMG. Ooh, actually, a Titan AT. Yeah. Maz, Maz, another Maz. Not really gonna be. I guess I could shoot at helicopters with those. I think. I don't know what default AI could shoot at helicopters with those. Oh, there's some AI. Ha! There's a diver. That's cool. Maz. Ooh, an actual AA. So there's one AA, dude. It's like Grenadier, Grenadier. Ooh, heavy EBR. Don't know if AI can engage. I bet they can engage helicopters with EBRs. Sniper, dude. Oh, it looks like the zone got 2 divers. That's kind of crazy. Divers are pretty rare. I guess technically I made divers more common because I lowered the number of slots that can be taken up by potential slots taken up by 18 AA.
Sector seized. Voting for the next sector. Select sector.
Okay, here we go. Now we'll get to see aeroplanes.
Sector selected.
Okay, cool. We got a cast jet. Really, I put the random chance at 8 and I get 1 jet. That appears to be what happened.
Select
That's just straight
destination.
unlucky, dude. That is.
Destination selected.
What is that over there? World? Oh, I said MLRS. Oh, cool. Okay, well, there's some vehicles for people to blow up. Three vehicles, 1 jet. Oh, what did you say that? Probably 20 AI? Seems reasonable. Okay, what's up next? We'll do Pygar's military. Actually, let's just cap straight down. Let's cap all these zones and then just like a look at the spawn. Sure, what's a fat zone? Yeah. I'll go look at Pyros. So Pyros military would be 8 CP, so it's gonna be a fairly light infantry zone. And Pygros will be a
Sector
crazy
received.
heavy infantry zone.
Voting for the next sector. Select
So this will just
sector.
give me a chance to get a good look at the infantry numbers.
Sector selected.
I think I need to adjust max coordinates. Probably what I need to do. Oh, a stomper. Okay, so we got a UGV. Correct UGV though. Yep, that's an Indy. Yeah, pretty light infantry. Oh, that's the first time I've seen a Caesar. That is awesome. Probably gonna see a lot more of those in this. Just be a hilariously go over here. Very retarded Gorgon is what this is. Oh my god. I love the AI, dude. But we've been incredibly unlucky on airplanes here, and I don't really want to up the airplanes any more than 8 because there is a nightmare scenario when
Sector
you
seized.
when you're playing around with RNG
Voting for the next
where
sector.
could get 8, fast jets and completely camp the
Select
player base.
sector.
Okay, what we expect here is a lot of infantry.
Sector selected.
Hopefully we get some good diversity in. Cast jet? Insane. Got Akuma. Actually, this looks like this zone low rolled infantry. Yeah, that is not considering Pygros. And there's a decent bit over there, but yeah, this was a very low roll. Expected this to be a lot more. That's good though. Not completely impossible amount of. Getting very, very concerned about the lack of airplanes. So let's grab a few more zones real quick. See if I can get a high roll on airplanes just to make sure that the air code is actually working. Because right now I haven't seen more than 2, which having 3 zones in a row roll 2 or lower out of 8 is actually kind of insane. I also want to adjust max coordinates. I'm just set up to 8 or a 4. Thought I did that, but apparently I didn't.
Sector seized. Voting for the next sector. Select sector. Sector selected.
Okay, there we go. We finally got a decent roll on the airplanes. 2 casts and a wildcat. MRS. Or Moria, or forgot what it's called. Seems like there's a lot of infantry there, but they're all kind of clumped up at that one spot. Okay, so I think what I'll do is let's do 2 more zones. I don't want to make any rash decisions here. So we need to update max subordinates to 4 from 2. We need to I think I'm gonna lower the AI by maybe like another quarter or
Sector
so.
seized. Voting for the next sector. Select sector.
And not. I did not. I was wondering where everybody was.
Sector selected.
Yeah, definitely drop the AI, because when you high roll AI like this is a high roll for this town, I think. Kind of annoying. No airplanes though. 3 vehicles. It's about average. Okay, we'll do one more zone and then we'll go do those fixes. Oh no. I thought for some reason I thought that cap bar was the zone selection or something. I don't know what the hell I just did. That was dumb. I was like, oh, the AO is about to start. I should go jump to the next one. Yeah, that was dumb.
Sector seized.
There we go.
Voting for the next sector.
Now we vote for a new
Select
AO.
sector. Sector selected.
Oh, did we finally high roll? Yes, we did. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's why we're messing with that. You can high roll. Two, 3, 4. Wow, and they low rolled. Wow, this place high rolled airplanes and low rolled infantry. That's interesting. Oh, it even got a UGV, dude. I mean, a UAV. Uh-oh. Oh no. They're camping the spawn point. Oh yeah, that's good. I just had to make sure the airplane code is working. Okay, that's good. Okay, I still think we're gonna reduce the AI by about 25%. And we're gonna increase max coordinates by 4, or up to 4. This is supposed to be a fun game mode. Yeah, let's see here. Max subs. Okay, why is okay, well, apparently that's not gonna work. Yep, got that fixed. And don't need this anymore. Constants, let's go find our... Okay, by decreasing the max group size from 4 to 3, I'm decreasing the potential number of infantry that could spawn in the zone by 25%. Which that'll make the zones somewhat sparsely populated as far as infantry go. And we finally got a decent roll on air spawns. And hybrid vehicle spawns, we're getting about 3 per zone, which is right on a Gaussian distribution for 6. Okay, cool. And with 4 AI buddies, people can man a tank and have the tank driving in the zone for them while they fly around with a gunner or something. So you'll have 3 people in the tank driving around, and then you and a gunner in a helicopter or something. That'll be good. Okay, boom, there we go. And we'll do one final boot up check. We won't cap the zone. We'll just, only things we changed were in the spawning code. So we'll drop an AO real fast just to make sure stuff spawned without errors. And then we'll call good. Call it a stream.
Warlords protocol initialized. Voting for the next sector. Select sector.
You know what? I really want to call a helicopter in here. See if they can actually land.
Sector selected.
I forgot to make this place um did I load? I loaded the wrong mission. Actually, hold up a second. There's no way I missed this many zones.
Warlords protocol initialized. Voting for the next sector. Select sector.
Okay, places. Panic attack over. And not. Ooh, actually, I'm sitting directly on a helipad. I am going to call a helicopter and see what happens.
Sector selected. Select sector.
I remember right, the helipad was literally like right here next to the graveyard. Yep. Cool. And the zone spawned without any script errors, so no, that's good. Anybody ever decides to play this, we're gonna have to do a lot of actual like LZ tweaking for these helicopters. Oh, because the little things I never expected, like the signs right here, or like telephone poles in that one zone. That would be incredibly tedious, but if I was actually gonna like make this a real mission, I'd do that, but that's okay. For the memes, it works. Yeah. Very minor issue that's easy to fix down the road. Cool, guys. And the plan is tomorrow we are going to do the trifecta. Yesterday we did Miller Edition. Tonight we're doing Maverick, and tomorrow we are going to do Warlords 4, which is it. Warlords 4 Prologue, which is currently in Arma Reforger. Just tech demo stuff for Warlords 4 when Arma 4 comes out. So I will see you again tomorrow night for even more Warlords.